Good morning. I have my last plane ride in a few hours. Do this probably my last Iriam stream before that. What? Where are you going? Or are you just doing plane rides for fun? X. Jansen, good morning. Bacon, good morning. Welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Just putting the thing on Twitter. Oh my god, you guys. I'm in a group chat with like 5 people. Lurd, good morning. Seraphim, good morning. Hi, Seraphim. Got an international comp here. Ooh. Going to Korea. Oh, that's so cool. I want to come. Hee hee, welcome in. Seraphim, thanks for the boop. It's good to see you guys. I'm prepared this morning. I got my ginger ale. I got my anti-nausea medicine. I got my protein bar. I ate a single corn chip. I think that'll help. I'm tired. Me too. Me too. Ginger ale on a Wednesday was, yeah. I've been really nauseous in the morning the last couple of weeks, and it's a big bummer, and I don't like it. Oh, that's too loud. So I'm trying to be prepared today, because yesterday I had to run around and like go get my anti-nausea medication. I may or may not have gotten sleep before I had to work. No, I hate that. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Oh, thanks for the stars, guys. I did not get a lot of sleep because I was up. I was up playing Grimshire until like almost midnight. And that was dumb of me, but I was really enjoying myself. So what can you do? Sometimes you just want to play video games and you don't want to sleep. And then you have to face the consequences of that the next morning. At one point, my wife came in and she was like, "Do you know what time it is?" And I was like, "It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine." And you guys, it wasn't fine. I should have listened to her. Sleep is an illusion. No, I love sleep. I love sleep so much. It's so good. I just don't get to do it as much as I would like to do it. I feel like I haven't been sleeping well. Oh no, the consequence of actions. Exactly. I had like a total crash out yesterday. Hold it up just fine. Like, oh my goodness. I ain't got no sleep yet. No, Jansen, you never sleep. You're crazy. You never sleep. I had a total crash out last night, and I needed the video games to do brain stuff. Brown, Telstar, good morning. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. So I've been trying to record my streams so I could do like shorts or something later. And I went to edit the ones that I was feeling. Sometimes we all just need to get away. Yeah. Yep. So I went to edit some of the ones that I had recorded. I was like, oh, like the thing we talked about on Monday night was really funny, I thought, with the Girl Scout horror story. I was like, that might make some good shorts. I'll do that one. And then I tried to pull the one from the SCP collab. I was like, that one was definitely funny. I don't know how much of it I caught from my side, but that could be fun. And I tried to open them, and they're corrupted. I can't use them. They're broken. And I had a major crash out, y'all. I had to go lay down. So after that, I was like, no work, only video games. Oh, I feel like I wasted my one opportunity to be in my office at night because today and yesterday has been very cool. I think it only got up to like 70 something yesterday, and so it was very nice and cool. Did Grimshire meet your expectations? Yes, it's so fun. It's so fun. I only got to play like 2 weeks of it because I'm trying to take my time and not like blast through it. but it's so incredibly fun. It's harder than I thought it was going to be actually, but I'm enjoying it so far, and I just need to. I'm like trying to find the recipe or like figure out how to make pickles. Amber, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see you. We love a painfully difficult game, like we do, and I even like it has three difficulty levels, and because I don't like know the game mechanics that well or like what how to unlock a bunch of stuff yet, because this is the beta, right? So like nobody has really asked about pickles. I will. Um, it's still the beta, so like nobody really knows. There's not like a guide you can read really per se on like how to unlock stuff. Like it's not like Stardew where there's a whole wiki to be like, I'm dumb, help me. Um, and so I chose the easiest level because the easiest level is like if you don't want to rush, choose the easiest level. Honey Blossom, good morning. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Uh, hold on one second, guys. That's interesting. I think there's Ryan and I have like a user that we're like looking at that we think might be like a kid, and they were in here for a little bit and then they left, and I'm like, why are you up at so early, kid, or so late, kid? Go to bed. Bill, good morning. I hope you're having a good day today and enjoying Iriam so far. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. I'm looking at the group show wiki and it says how to unlock pickles. Don't tell me. I want to learn by myself. I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. No one's starved me to death yet. No one's starved me to death yet. So, but I did not select the option where you basically, so like the hard option is like someone will starve to death this winter. It might be you. So, do you know how pickles are made IRL? Yes, I do. I think I think there's like a recipe I need to find. I don't think it's that I don't have the ingredients. I'm pretty sure I have the ingredients. I think I haven't unlocked the recipe for pickles. Kuru Niru, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for the star. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far. We're talking about Grimshire. The beta just came out yesterday, and I played it for like 3 hours last night. Roro? I don't know. Do you know the IRL recipe for pickles? Yes, I do. Yes, I have made pickles before in real life. Are you giving me hints right now, Janssen? Are you giving me hints? Maybe. Okay. Different one, ignore me. I feel like there's been a bunch of like the last 2 days there's been a bunch of new users in my stream and like in streams I'm in. Like Rye stream had like 4 or 5 brand new people in it last yesterday afternoon, which is not unusual per se, but I'm just kind of wondering what the impetus was. Thanks for the star, honey bless me, I appreciate it. I'm just kind of wondering what's like triggering all these new people to go in and make accounts. Um But yeah, there's 3 difficulty levels, and I chose the easy one for babies. So nobody's starving to death yet, even though I'm failing at preserving vegetables. I'm doing okay on meat and fish. So no carnivores. I have like 2 weeks worth of carnivore food. I just only let me consult the data machine for trends. I only have like 3 days of herbivore food, but that's okay. I think part of it too is I'm playing as an herbivore, so I'm eating a lot of the herbivore food before I can get it into storage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, so we're trying to plan the sequel to the SCP collab, and we've added some additional players. And so now the group chat is much more complicated than it was. So I woke up to like 28 messages because they were all talking to each other overnight. May, welcome in. Good morning. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. Whew. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I was up until like midnight, and I was talking to Rye that whole time, but he wasn't keeping me up. I was keeping me up. It's not his fault. He is just awake at that time. Because Rye is an hour behind me, so when it's midnight my time, it's only 11 his time, so he's not even up that late. But he was very eepy yesterday, so I think he actually went to bed at like a timely manner. At least I hope he did. He said he was going to bed when I was going to bed, so hopefully he actually got some sleep. Because yesterday he was extremely eepy because he didn't sleep very well the night before. Like yesterday, oh thanks for the red. Oh my goodness, thanks. Oh my goodness, Honey Blossom, thank you, thank you for the red glow sticks. Oh my goodness, thank you. I was confused, Mycena, because Bro Kurunuru drew my piece PFP, but it is in fact a different Kurunuru. Oh, okay. You guys got any video recommendations for a video to download? When I'm traveling, I usually download the extended Lord of the Ring movies or extended Hobbit movies because they're long. So that way I don't have to worry that I'm going to run out of things to watch. But I don't actually know how long it takes to fly to Korea. From me, it takes a very long time to fly to Korea. He blossomed that face. Okay, I'm gonna catch up. I catch up. Oh my goodness. I got an 8-hour flight ahead of me, so it isn't that bad. Yeah, I think if I flew direct to Korea, hold on, let me see. I don't even know if there is a direct flight. Yeah, it's 16 hours. It's 16 hours and $2,000 for me to fly from my nearest city directly to Korea because I'm on the northeast. I'm in the northeast. So, easy. Maybe for you. I'm in the northeast, so I'm pretty much as far away from Asia as you can get. So I think generally they want you. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I think generally they want you to fly to like California first and then fly to just a 12-hour time difference. I mean, I guess if you're on a flight for 16 hours, you kind of lose the concept of time anyway. And so when you get there, you're like, wow, who knows what day it is? Not me. And it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, it's too funny. So yes, we are bringing in for the SCP sequel. You'd probably go to LAX or CEPO for common Asian connectors. Yeah. I've never actually been to Asia. It is a future plan of mine and my wife to go to Japan, maybe 2026 and the end of 2026 and like early 2027. I think we're gonna try to go to Japan, but it takes a lot of planning because unlike me, I have a lot of vacation banked because I did not take any time off during COVID at all. For all like three years of COVID, I took no time off. So I have like months of vacation time banked. V2 Blubber, good morning, welcome in, happy Wednesday. But she does not have any vacation banked because she constantly uses her vacation and sick time because she is chronically ill. So it's something we have to like plan for. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys. I was dumb and did not sleep enough. I'm sorry. So for us to like take a week off together is not so big of a deal for me. I just have to plan it so that my boss is going to be okay without me. But because I work in a very small office, so like when I leave, it's kind of a big deal. But my wife has to like save up vacation time for like months and months and like purposely not take sick time, even when she doesn't feel good. Kaden, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad to see you. Hi to you as well. I was talking about Grimshire. Now I want to play Grimshire again. I should start that though. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys. Congrats on 1,000 stars. Thanks, Kaden. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just gonna keep yawning because I only slept for 5 hours, and that's not enough for me because I'm old. And that was a decision I made. And I can't go back to sleep after I've been streaming today because I have to go directly to the dentist. I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest. I feel like the dentist is always very judgy with me. They're like, well, why don't you floss 12 times a day? I'm like, because I have a life. I have things to do. I can't just be flossing all the time. It's not really a priority to me, to be honest. I feel like I'm doing okay. Sorry, I'm like putting this thing on my lip. The other thing is the last time I went, they were like, this lip ring doesn't look good. And I was like, okay, well, it's healing. I don't know what to tell you. I am not doing a good job of managing the healing because I yap too much. And I keep accidentally injuring it. So I'm doing my best. If I could get it changed out from a stud, I would be fine. God, I'm so brain rot filled. I thought you meant Fortnite floss as you said it, that I was going to commit unfit. Oh no! The only flossing I do is the Fortnite dance. No! I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh my god, you guys, I am not on the internet as much as you are. I've never played Fortnite before in my life. Cookies the Owl, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. Ember, oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. I've never played Fortnite. I don't know any children, and I feel like a lot of like preteens play Fortnite, to my understanding, and I don't know any of those. So, good morning, Cookie. I appreciate you coming in. Neither have I, but it was just way too big, and I got swallowed in the tide. Oh my goodness, I got swallowed in the tide is hilarious. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm on a different part of the internet than a lot of people because I miss a lot of the brain rot because I'm only on TikTok a very limited amount. I only go on TikTok like once a month. And when I go on TikTok, I'm looking at very specific people. Like, I don't go to the For You page. I'm not scrolling through TikTok like that usually. I mean, I do every once in a while. I'm not saying I never do it. I forgot there was a dance called flossing. Wait, now I need to look this up. Is this going to scar me if I look it up? I'm dodging most of it now because I read fanfics on AO3. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing on the internet as well. Oh. I feel like Fortnite did not invent this. This has been a thing for a while. This has been a thing for a while, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. I've seen people doing that. It'll make you hate children. That's what the dance did for me. Oh dear. Yeah, I just don't know any children, so my wife probably knows what this is because she works with teenagers. So, because she's a librarian. So she probably knows what it is, but I do not. I miss all that. I only, oh goodness. Oh, this is ridiculous. I need to sleep more. I only go on TikTok to look at garden videos. There's like a dozen people I'm going on TikTok to look at their garden videos or like their foraging videos, or I watch like a lot of cooking videos on TikTok. I'm not like it makes me depressy to go on TikTok with no plan, and so I have to give yourself real for that. I'm trying my best because I noticed that I felt like shit every time if I spent more than like 3 days in a row on TikTok, I felt like garbage. Like I felt like I wanted to die. It made me really depressed. It was very much doom scrolling for me. Mama Gray, welcome in. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Happy Wednesday. Have you done a Zen garden? No, I haven't done that before. I know people have like the desktop ones. I think maintaining it where I live would be really hard because it's very windy where I live, and to my understanding, it involves a lot of raking things so that they have like very neat and patterned. And I live on a mountain face, so it's very windy. I think it would get destroyed in like 2 days. But yeah, so I had to like put hard limits on myself with the TikTok because it was literally like giving me mental illness problems, and it's the same reason why I can't go on certain parts of Reddit anymore, because it turns into doom scrolling for me, and then I get really like concernicus about the world, and so I have to put myself on a little bit of a lockdown because otherwise it because like me worrying, I have anxiety and I'm supposed to be on medication, but I don't like medication, so I haven't been on it for a long time, and I do okay, but I have to like manage myself a little bit with it because like I get into like doom spirals very easily. That's fair. I just read the stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's going on. I can't even do that. I can't even do that, Janssen, because I worry about it. Like it activates. Oh, thanks for the red glow stick, Ember. I appreciate it. It like activates in something in me, and then I have to like, I like can't stop thinking about it. It like activates a doom spiral in me, and so like I have to be very cautious with what I read about like environmental news and stuff, because it makes me super depressed. I cannot watch politics for the life of me. It seems to be exploding all the time. Yep, yep, yep. And I had to mute my local. I was in a lot of like local Reddits for my. Oh my God, Rye, what are you doing up? Oh my God, go to bed, Rye. What the heck, Rye? Go to bed. I know that you did not sleep. I know you didn't sleep. Just go to sleep. DevCap, welcome in. It's good to see you. Like my doctor tells me I got a degenerative neurological condition. I'm like, damn, that's going on. Oh my goodness. Unmedicated squad, let's go. Yeah. 90% theater. Oh my goodness. Stinky is here. I warned you. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I thought I was going to be safe because I was like, he'll never get up this early. Blake, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. He was at Icarus's stream. Oh no. Want to hear the funny text I placed in Discord? Yes, yes, it's time. Oh my goodness. Right. I thought you said you weren't going to do that. You lured me into a false sense of security. Chad, I'm going on a plane ride in a few hours. If you don't hear back, check the news. Oh no. Erebus's number one fan. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Do you like horses? You know I don't like horses. You know I don't. You know I don't. Brain is going to be so upset he's not in here while you're doing this because he's on your side. Brain is on your side and he's going to be upset that he's missing this, right? About to make my... I literally will crash out. Did I tell you I drank a 2-liter A&W Zero today? Well, that sure is liquid. That might be a lot. I don't think I could drink that in like one day. That's a lot. Oh, horses, you say? Yeah. Oh, darn. I guess you get to survive another day. Any witnesses? Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. So tomorrow I won't be so early. I'm going to go at 7:30 a.m. my time and only for an hour. And then I'm going to come back at 7:30 p.m. So you don't have to stay up. Please rest. I know that you were up as late as I was. And so I hope that you are resting appropriately and not being too crazy, my friends. um, but yeah, I have to like I couldn't sleep because of my nap. Oh no. Oh no. And your nap wasn't even that long. Oh no. You don't like horns? No, I am not a big horse girl. And I don't want to play the horse girl game. And I accidentally made a deal with the devil being Rye, that if I got 10,000 points in one stream, I would try the horse girl game. And now I'm regretting that decision. Oh, thanks for the orc and Blake. I appreciate it. Oh my God, we're past 1,000 hype. That's so much hype for 6:30 in the morning. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. 2 liters is recommended water consumption for women. But does A&W count as water? I feel like that's a lot. Also, I'm consistently dehydrated all the time, so I'm not doing the recommendation. Ryan keeping you up, complaining about the government again. No, I was keeping myself up because I was playing Grimshire. Ryan just happened to be on a voice chat with me while I was doing that. Thanks for the star, guys. This was the true point event all along. I've seen a horse event. I know, and like a bunch of people in like Raz's chat are like conspiring with Rye against me. Oh my goodness. The horse girl anime was actually so good. It made me tear up. Oh no. I mean, what do you think the base is? I don't know. The base of how much water I personally drink. I mean, I try to do, hold on. I generally have at least, how much is this? I usually have at least 50 fluid ounces of water a day. But I don't usually have more than that because I'm lazy. I'm not the devil. The devil would at least get the deal over with instead of playing with his prey. I know, that's true. He keeps being like, I'm not actually going to do it. I'm not actually going to do it. And then I'm like, oh, good, I'm safe. He's psychologically torturing me about it. But did you complain about the government? Of course we did, Deb. Of course we did. I can't get through like a whole like 2 hours without complaining about the government. There's just not going to happen. Did you know Gold Ship is a VTuber technically? I don't know what that means. What's Gold Ship? Is a VTuber? Well, should I Google that? Do you want me to Google that? Gold Ship. Is that somebody who's in chat? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, one of the horse girls. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't like the horse girls. Hey, Lace, good morning. You're up early today. Happy Wednesday. Based. Horse. I am just not interested in this horse game at all. I am negative interested because at this point it feels like everybody is playing it and saying how good it is, and like my dumb little brain is like, then I hate it. Just to be contrary. Goldship was at a concert with HoloLive. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a horse. Eating spicy noodles at 3:30 in the morning. Heck yeah. Go off. Go off, King. Oh my goodness. 5,000 stars. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are spamming. It's so early for that. Feel free to rest. My nose is running. That is a thing that happens with spicy food. That is a thing that happens. But yes, we can't blame Rye on me being tired tonight this morning because it was all my fault. I was up late playing games. Question says, all the horses are girls, even the ones based on male horses. Does that make it gay to like Gold Ship? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does. It does. Anyone who likes Gold Ship is now gay. I declare them gay. I think I might go make a cup of coffee. Oh, make me one too. I'm tired. Better catch it then. Fellas, is it gay to like a horse girl? It's something. It's gay confirmed. I love that. It's like, do you guys remember in my area they had that guy Vernon Supreme, who was like a retired dentist and like ran. I can't remember what office he ran for, but he ran as like a joke, and he was this older guy, and Vernon Supreme, yeah, okay, yeah, he ran for president, and he had like a boot on his head, and he would bring glitter to meetings and try to turn people gay, and he'd be like, I'm turning you gay, I'm turning you gay. That's me. But, Mycene, I gotta go see you later. Okay, thanks, Blake, for coming in. I hope you enjoy your coffee and have a good day. Nice seeing you. I thought Goldship was a guy in the game. No, I think they're all girls. They're all horse girls. I voted for Vernon Supreme. That's hilarious. Goldship is a male horse. Vermin is awesome. He was gonna get everyone a pony. Yes, yes. Oh, thanks for the raffle, Lace. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the 6,000 stars, Honey Blossom. You guys are in the mines. IRL, most of the horses are male. Yeah. Vernon Supreme's the only one who deserved the vote. I loved Vernon Supreme, and I can't honestly remember at what point I voted. I was out of state when that was happening. I was in college, I think, when that was happening. He was honest. He was. I don't know that everyone in America needed a pony. I personally probably would have refused my pony, but I did appreciate that. I did appreciate his marketing and his brand. I liked him a lot, and I thought it was hilarious when he was turning people gay with his glitter bombs. King Arthur is a male, but people still like Saber. I wasn't saying anything like that. What? I was just looking. A vote for me is a vote wasted. That's true. He did have that slogan. But yeah, he's like from a similar area to me. I won't say that we are from the same area because that's not true. But he was like, he's totally the vibes of like a lot of the people I interact with on the day to day. And I really liked him for that reason. But when Zavi, welcome in. Good morning. It's good to see you. How the boy tears treating you today? I need a bootlick his word in my head. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Hi, good morning to you as well. I'm trying to look up Vernon Supreme. When was he doing that? What election was that? I think that was when I was in college and I was not in the state. Yeah, that was when I was in college. So I was not around, unfortunately. Yeah, Randall Terry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was turning people gay. No, I got it. I got it right. Thanks. Oh my god, the Common Rider boy tears were so good today. Yes, yes. How did Icarus do? I know he was taking voice requests today. I wanted to go in there, but I only got up like 15 minutes before I had to stream, so I was running around. Mai, welcome in. Good morning. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Zavi is fifth in the event. Woohoo! Go Zavi! Yeah, I was crashed out and it's because you was in a firework. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Oh, he deserves it though. That's so nice. He's such a nice person. That's Icarus, but we all know Zavi is why. No, Icarus has UA in there. Icarus is fifth of the event. Well, no, because UA is in there, and UA drops some money on this app sometimes. That's definitely you, because she tripped him into asking him for it in Japanese. That's so funny. That's so funny. Diamond, good morning. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. It was really, really funny. Oh my goodness. Now I wish I had got in there. This is the girl who had met him in the fifth. Look, sometimes it's fun to give people head pats. Don't deny that it isn't fun to give you head pats, right? It is fun. Sometimes it's fun. I suddenly can't read. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm just waking up. I woke up less than an hour ago. I'm very eepy because I was up late playing video games because I got very excited. Ah! Thanks for the head pat, Sappy. It's funny because I freak out over head pats. I love head pats. Yeah, you break for head pats, and it's hilarious. That's why Little Red loves giving you head pats so much, because you break about it, and it's funny. The head pats are very fun to give so far. Yeah, head pat got a jump scare. So true. We know, right? Yeah, right. It's very obvious that you love the head pats. Yeah, I was up late because the Grimshire beta came out yesterday, and I started playing after work, and I just kept playing. And I played for like, let's see. I think I started at 5:30, and I was up until 11:30. So however many times that is, 6 hours. Does that sound right? It's a time, whatever. Oh my god, the gamer. Crazy story. In 4 hours, I get a start. Well, I'm not streaming for 4 hours today. I have to go to the dentist at 9, so I'm only going until 8. I have to go pretend that I've been flossing the whole time since I saw them last time. I don't know how to. I'm not a gamer girl, except when it comes to like the 3 games that I like, and then I am a gamer girl. So, stream your dentist appointment is crazy. Hi, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. That would be funny. So Raz and I keep joking that she's going to live stream my wedding in September, and I feel like this could be a trend. I stream my dentist appointments, I stream my wedding, I'll stream my honeymoon, I'll just stream the whole thing, and just 24/7 stream. I think that would be incredibly boring though. Ooh, and when I'm getting married on the 12th. You start as crazy. It's like the best shade of purple. It really is. I love being purple in people's chats. I wish I could afford to be purple more often. Anthony, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's good to see you. Hey, now all moments can be content. That's true, but I feel like, oh, thanks up. Congratulations. Thanks. August 12th? No, September 12th. September 12th. Eat breakfast, don't brush your teeth, maintain aggressive eye contact with the hygienist is crazy. Power move, the hygienist. My anniversary is September. Congratulations. Congrats on getting married. Thank you. Yeah, we keep, Raz and I keep joking because Raz is like my real life friend. Raz and I, Erisis, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I just fall asleep with the dentist. I cannot because they talk to me. I don't know if this is like a common thing or if they just feel like I look like I want to yap. But they ask me questions constantly. I'm not married, still single. Oh no! Well, give it some time. Gotta go out there. Not they love yapping. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, my dentist is a yapper too. Yeah, like they're like, okay, let me put all this stuff in your mouth that is sharp, and now let me ask you a question. And I'm like, can we talk about this later, my girl? Like, when their fingers in my mouth, they don't start to respond. They ask questions with all kind of tools. Exactly. I'm like, I don't want to move around too much because I don't want to get stabbed. They want to hang out so bad. I feel like they're bored, right? Like I feel like they're bored looking at teeth all day. What do you do with that? I just asked you to stop aggressively eyeing them. I'm bad at doing the dentist and doing eye contact also. So like I usually just stare directly into the light overhead, which is probably really bad for my eyesight and why I need like super glasses. If I magically obtain like 3K, I can get engaged by the end of the year. Woo! I am even more. Forced to be a dentist. That would be me as a dentist. Anthony, well, thanks for the follow. I'm glad you're happy to be here. Anyone know how long it is until you get the free streamer points? It's been a bit, and I didn't get the message. Did you get the message at the beginning when you came in that told you if you had points to get or not? It's 2 minutes. So, but sometimes the app is a little silly. And it'll do it without like telling me, like for me at least, like if I'm in somebody's stream and they end before the 2 minutes are up, I still get the points, but it doesn't tell me. 2K is simply for the trip to Japan. Oh, I want to come. Take me. You come in twice, you won't get anything. Oh no, Rye, you wrecked it. Oh no, Rye. Me too. Cup of coffee, welcome in. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Darn it, right. What have you done? I usually try to respond as if my mouth isn't full of tools, and it just sounds like garbled nonsense. Yeah, right? Good morning, cup of coffee. If I watch you before 1 a.m. local time, it passes 1 a.m. I get the 24 5 points immediately. Yeah! Woohoo! Cheat the system. I love it. I figured out that very long ago. Oh my god, pro Iriam hacks. Purple, good morning. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good morning so far. Yeah, I feel like the dentist, it's like they're asking you questions and then it's like a fun game for them to try to like decipher your like, oh yeah, that happened to be a bunch because I watch all late night streamers. Yeah, you're up late. You're up late, my friend. You are really up late. Wait, let me get my notebook for the hacks. It's crazy. That's so funny. Yeah. So yeah, I woke up to like 35 Discord messages because I'm in a group now, a group chat with Rye and Raz and Icarus and Asachibi, and they were all talking to each other like late into the night. And then I have like more unread messages from individual people I'm talking to. So I'm too chatty. I need to stop. I'm up to like 3 or 4 p.m. Oh my god, so you're like nocturnal. They need something fun to do. All they guaranteed business. I know. Oh my god, they ask questions at the wrong time of the day. They really do. I'm like, you want me to answer that? Oh, rip. Yeah, like they put all their stuff in my mouth, and they're like, so how are things? How's your business? How's your work? How's your wife? What's up with that? And I'm like, can we talk about this? Like, there was a long time while you were getting set up that you could have asked me about these things. The TV are set in the ceiling and the radio just plays the same songs all day. It's really boring to be a dentist. That's so true. I'm your wife, apparently. Yeah, well, you said that. You volunteered for that. Rye's my wife now because he volunteered for the position. Rip for Rye. Sounds like a lion roar when it happens. And I still answer as clearly as possible because I love talking no matter the circumstances. Rye's wife, yeah. So I think it was when Rye got 2-star. I should put the receipts on Twitter because I have the receipts. Several people sent me the receipts, and I screenshotted the receipts myself. And he was like, "Boom! Now I'm your wife." And my real life wife was like, Rye doesn't know what he's getting into. He's gonna get woken up in the middle of the night with tree rants, and she's gonna have to deal with that. Oh, I feel it. I definitely forgot to take my meds. Oh no. Can you take them now or is it too late? I also am very excited because I got my physical copy of Trees of Power. 2-star reward equal become wife. Now that's a dedicated VTuber. Yep, that's my reward, because so far the only other person to get 2-star for me is my actual wife, and so I can't take them now. I'll just feel physically bad for a little bit. Oh, I'm like 5 early. Oh, I see. How do you talk to the dentist without sounding like the teachers from Peanuts? I don't know. I have not mastered that skill. They just come in, they ask me questions relentlessly, and I try to keep up. And I'm also not going to be very personable this morning because I'm going to be real eepy. And I had a big crash out last night. I don't think it was pot. I don't know. Can be the cool auntie. Heck yeah. Oh, possible. Yes. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't mastered it. I'm going to be real eepy at the dentist today. I had a big crash out last night, and I would rather be home playing video games than going to the dentist. So I just got ugly go, uh-huh. Yeah, my problem is they ask me open-ended questions that you can't be like, uh-huh. Is it just me or is anyone else mean in the morning? Oh, I'm very mean in the morning, depending on what happened the night before. And I had a big crash out last night. So, and then I was up late playing video games, so I compounded it. I was like, I was in a pretty bad mood last night, and then I compounded it by staying up late. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Autocorrect, but I was looking at plans against. That's just so funny. That's so funny. So the poor dentists are going to have to deal with me this morning. I hate when they do that. Like, brother, my mouth is open. I can't speak. Yes, exactly. They're literally like, so what do you prefer? This thing or this other thing? And I'm like, can you ask me like yes or no questions, please? Because that is what I'm able to do. I hate going to the dentist. Me too. I hate it. Sometimes I sound like I'm going crazy. I'm not a big fan of the dentist. I feel like going there is like preparing to fail an exam, because they're always like, you're not doing the right things. You suck. And because I am bad at remembering to floss, I only floss like every couple of days instead of every, 7 times a day or whatever they want you to do. Because it's not a priority to me. I just don't feel like I care enough to do it. Just being real. Like, I have other things to do with my time than be aggressively flossing my teeth. They won't do it if you give them crazy eyes. Just tell them yes, they won't. No, I was never floss. Your teeth are slightly dirty and you should feel bad. Like, literally, that's like, you are a bad person because you're not flossing. It's like the aura I get from these people. And of course, they work in a dentist's office, so they're like, I always floss and brush after I eat. I'm like, right, but you work at the dentist. I don't work at the dentist, so that is not a priority for me. It would be weird if the dentist had bad teeth. It's a priority for your business that you are aggressively flossing and brushing your teeth. I'm not going to do that. Look, I brush my teeth twice a day. That should be enough. That should be enough. I only like the dentist when they do that funny gas thing that makes you feel like you're floating. I never get that. They don't do that here. Just hit them back with a, well, I want to give my dentist something to look forward to. I love that. Yeah, like, I gotta give them some work. I gotta leave them some work to do. Hold on, I just scribbled with a soft decay. You're the soft decay. And then when you do floss, they're like, you're flossing too much. They're just not satisfied with your efforts no matter what you do. They say stuff to worry you, but like yeah, you don't do it for yourself. You do it for them. Yeah. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. And they also, like, the last, like, couple of times, Angelica, good morning. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day so far. Everybody's in here today. Either floss better or floss less. Never happy. Yeah, I finally made it. Oh, were you trying to make it? I'm sorry. I only stream very early in the morning most of the time, because I have a 9-to-5 job, and so I have to, like, do things when I can. I quietly sneak away now. Okay, bye, Lace. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a restful and productive day. I'll see you later. Jelly, have you slept? I don't know that we want to. Based on the evidence of everyone else in the chat, I don't think we want to know the answer to that question. You're so valid. I miss a lot of streams. I miss so many streams that I want to go to, because I feel like a lot of, like, there's people whose streams I want to go to, but they only stream at like 1 or 2 a.m. my time. And I'm like, I just can't stay up that late. I just can't stay up that late. I'm too old. I think this is about everyone I watch that's unhinged. Jelly's happy, Maxina. Uh, okay, well, unhinged people are fun, so no, Icarus just got to get in here. Which is why my debut will be in the afternoon. That's so fair. That's so fair. Chaotic Creation, good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying Iriam so far. Happy Wednesday. Oh, my goodness. But Icarus is a pure soul. Don't you say he's unhinged. I think when he gets the good internet, he's gonna go off. I think he's gonna be crazy once he gets the good internet. Yeah, right. I think you have a misapprehension about Icarus. I think once he gets the good internet, bets are off. His full power will be unleashed. Pure Soul, he tweets about Milster, like legit. Right? Do you see his Twitter? What do you mean? Don't say that. He's absolutely unhinged. Like seriously. Rye just wants to hold him up as a pure young man, a pure upright young man. It's over once he gets home. Seriously, the age of 30 is in demand. I don't go on Twitter. Rye, you're missing so much. Just go specifically to Icarus's Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, I think Zavi and I were talking about that yesterday. I was like, once he gets his internet, his full power will be unleashed. No, I shan't be doing that. Well, all right. I'll just fill you in later. It's fine. But yeah, the other don't you dare. Well, you can't stop me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. The other reason I hate going to the dentist is they're always like, this lip piercing is dumb and you should take it out. And I'm like, no. Yay, Sammy! Congratulations! Thanks so much for first star. Yay! Oh, Blue, you did it. We're here. He's gonna be an absolute terror when he's not awake at Adam's Club Public. Heck yeah. I'm running. You can't run from me. So internet equals Super Saiyan, basically. Wifey, welcome in. You're up early. Wife is here. She's up early. She must be watching from bed. I'm sorry. Am I being too loud? Did I wake you up? I apologize. Congrats on Blue. Yes, she has to keep her streak. There's no streak. I need to alarm when you are laughing. I'm sorry. I can't close my office door because it randomly makes me lose the internet. I don't know why. The door is made of like lead or something. Is it big and heavy? It's old, so I don't think. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that heavy, but it is old. So I don't know why. It's just, I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but literally, if I close my office door, I scuff out every time. So I have to leave it open now. It might just be superstitious, but it's gonna be. It's okay. No big deal. I get to catch your stream this way. Well, I hope you got enough rest because I know that you're not feeling well. It might actually be made of lead. It might be. It's old. You know, this house is 250 years old, so we're finding all sorts of potentially illegal and poisonous things in this house every day. Like, we're pretty sure we have asbestos tile in one of the rooms, so. Oh, actually, check my face. Are you coming in here so I can look at your face? Oh, I'm checking your. Hold on. We get check her. Welcome back, Blake. That's not good. Oh, it looks better. It does. It looks better. So, wifey, Brain, welcome in. Good morning. Oh no, Brain's here. Is Rye still here? Brain. Oh no, Rye's not here. Is she giving kisses yet? No, I don't get kisses yet. Hello. Good morning, Brain. Rude. I know, but it's because my lip piercing is not fixed. it's because my lip piercing is still. Instead of coffee, I got G Fuel. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Is that an energy drink? I haven't had an energy drink in a very long time. It is good. Okay. I need your help, and I'm willing to let go of the horse girl game. Okay, what do you need? I'm willing to negotiate. But you have the other side of your mouth angles. Oh, gamer fuel. I see. It is an energy drink. I need one because I stayed up all night. Oh my goodness. I hope you're able to get some rest at some point. Help staying awake at work. Okay, okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? I should try that. I don't know. Generally, I don't believe in sleep. Oh my goodness. So just so you guys know, if you don't sleep and you have too many energy drinks, you can give yourself severe problems, like a stomach ulcer that perforates and then you throwing up blood. Don't ask me how I know that. Brain damage also and heart attacks, but the stomach ulcer thing I know for sure is a side effect. Don't ask me how I know. Kidney stones. Yep, sleep doesn't like me. Sleep is a myth. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez, I didn't know that. Look, Deb, don't worry about it, Deb. So when I was in college, I was a crazy person. I was taking like the max amount of classes plus two extra classes. So like they had a max out of how many classes you were allowed to take at a time, like how many credits you were allowed to take at once. And then I would go to the dean of my college and get permission to do two extra classes on top of that because I was trying to get two majors in 3 years because I'm psycho. I'm a psychopath. I barely drink energy though, so I think I'm good. Yeah, you're probably fine. You're probably fine. But rest is important and you should try to get some when it is appropriate to do so. So I would do this thing where I would get a Red Bull and then I would pour I would pour 4 espresso shots into it, and that would be my breakfast pretty much every day. Just that. And yeah, that sounds good. It tastes like gasoline. Sleepy time tea helps. It does. It does. Sandman really said if you don't sleep, then pain, basically. But generally staying up for more than 24 hours gives you brain damage. It sure does. It sure does. So rest is good. Rest is important. I think, even if you can't go to sleep, just laying down and like being quiet and just like having corpse time is also restful. Yeah, it got brain damage. Yeah, me too, Yasin. That's maybe why I'm like this, but I can't blame it on that. I was like this before. But anyway, yeah. So after like 3 years of that, I crashed out hard and I gave myself a stomach ulcer and I was throwing up blood and I was like, this is weird. Corpse time. Yeah, it's a thing. You know, you like lay down in the dark with your like body relaxed and you just like pretend you're dead. Do you guys not do that? You guys not do that? Sometimes I lay on the floor. Can't relate. Yes, I do that. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But that's because I couldn't sleep because of anxiety and had to go to school. Fair enough, fair enough. Floor time, yeah. Cold floor feels good. Exactly. So when I lived in my condo, you keep breathing right. Yeah, if you want. I even have blackout curtains. Nice. Before we moved to the cottage, I lived in a condo and it had a really big, like sliding glass door in the back. But the sliding glass door made it, the floor in that room is like a ceramic tile. And the sliding glass door made it so that there would be like a sun patch that was warm on the ceramic tile. And my dog and I would like pass out there constantly because this is when I was working. Do we have a deal? I'm going to do my best, Brain. What do you need me to do to help you stay awake? Is it weird to keep my room 61 when I sleep? No, that's a good temperature. Okay, I can do my course time, but I can't hold my breath. Okay, that's acceptable. That's an acceptable deal. Keep talking. You got it, buddy. That is a thing I can do. I have a bed, but the floor for me is so much comfort. Me too, Diamond. I love floor time. So there'd be this sun patch next to this sliding door. And outside this sliding door is like a main road where all my neighbors would be like traversing. And my dog and I would pass out. Like I would get home from work and I would pass out on the floor like a dead person all the time. And I always wondered what my neighbors walking past thought of me because I didn't have any curtains on that door or anything. So it'd just be me and my dog passed out in the sun patch on the floor. And at like reasonable times because like the middle of the day, because this is when I was a manager at Starbucks. I was the opening manager at Starbucks. So I would get home from work at like 2 p.m. and I would be so tired that I would just pass out on the tile floor in the sun patch. And my dog would come lay down with me for solidarity because he's a bro like that. And we would both just sleep in the sun patch for a couple hours and then I could get up and do more things. My joints are not happy about it. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you don't have a bed? Do you at least have a mattress or something? I would lay out on my floor more, but I have carpet is uncomfortable to me. That's fair. Oh no! DevCap, you gotta go get one of those like sketchy free mattresses off of Craigslist. That's what you need, maybe. There's no space for one in here. Oh, that's a bummer. The way Raz has her house set up, they have like a Japanese style futon that they use. They don't have like an American mattress, and it's nice. Do you have a Walmart? They have beds for like $30 or like a sleeping bag. I sleep in my little sister's room on the floor. Oh, air mattress. Air mattress. Yeah, air mattress would be good. Oh no. What's happening? Don't do that. Uh-oh. Things are happening. My computer's doing something. Yeah, I had one, but they're not made for long term. That's true. That's true. They're not. Don't mind me. I'm totally not starting up Grimshire. Don't worry about it. Nothing's happening. Don't worry about it. Okay. I just like shut all the things off like that. Okay. I sleep on a twin size bed. My legs hang out because my room is too small for a bigger size. Oh, bummer. After like a year, my mom gave up. Yeah. That sure is something. You gotta get something though. Sleeping on the bare floor is not so comfortable every time. Mattresses are weird. They're comfy, but I usually wake up with my arms completely deflated under me. I feel like that's the vibe of an air mattress every time. Even if you're like, this is a new air mattress, it definitely doesn't have holes. They just slowly deflate out from under you. We have like a spare mattress that's like it's like a futon mattress that folds up into a couch. And I put that on the floor when I was sleeping downstairs. It's been cool the last couple of nights that we've been upstairs again. But I have a feeling I'm going to be back downstairs. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. We're supposed to move eventually, and then I might be able to set up in the garage. Oh, yeah, that might be nice. Then I only had one night. Oh, what a ripoff. What the hecky? Okay. Put that there. Okay. I forget what I'm working on in here. Like, I'll make sure it's as inflated as it can, but it's no use. Akande, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day so far. No, rain again. No. It rains every day in this game, and none of my stuff is drying, and that's why I have no vegetables. It just rots. It doesn't dry. Hey, you gotta farm hours. Heck yeah. Why are you farming hours? Are you getting your freebie points? Are you using me for points? Akande, are you using me for points? That's okay. I don't care if people use me for the freebie points. Because I do that to people because I want my freebie points. 4 hours of sleep is not enough. I agree there. I only got 5, so I'm only a little bit ahead of you. Because there's a chance I get 1 star in here. Ooh! So real. I need at least 6. Yeah. I need even more than that. I am not somebody who can do no sleep. Oh, the cherries are ready. Thank goodness. I'm coming for you, cherries. 2 hours of watch time left and some more comments. Okay, go off, Akande. You do whatever you need to do. You're not going to get it today, though, because I have to stop at 8 because I have to go to the dentist. So you'll have to catch me at a different time. But I'm around. I stream every day, so I'm around. Yeah, I definitely need more sleep than what I've been getting, but sometimes things happen. And stuff. 5 hours, I'm a cognitive zombie. 6, I'm a grumpy human. Fair enough. Maybe Friday. Yeah, I'm around. If you are looking at Iriam, my schedule, I updated it so it's actually accurate. So those are the times. I think the next 2 days I'm doing 7:30 a.m. for an hour and then 7:30 p.m. for an hour. Just because I have to go to work. I need 150 points for my badge still, so it's going to be a while for me. No worries, Blake. No worries. I'm very happy and appreciative when you guys give me points and get fan badges, but it is not necessary. I still love you, even if you don't get a fan badge. It's okay. Hi, Cognizant. Oh my goodness, Brain, what are you doing? Thanks for the searchlight, Brain. Literally tomorrow, just watch 5 people for 2 minutes, and that's 25. That's true. That's so true. But maybe they have something else they're saving points for. I forgot. I changed my PFP. Wait, what did you change it to? Ooh, it's spooky. I love it. I'm Billy being silly. Thanks, Braid. I appreciate your silliness. Party poppers, thanks so much at Conde. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you in here this morning. Usually not many people are awake at this time. All right, I have to go into the mines now because I crave the mines. I am a child. I am the child that craves the mines. It was me the whole time. Thanks for the dolphin, Shirasu. I love the beach gifts. I think they're so cute. I hope they never take them away. I'm going to be so sad if they get taken away. I will cry. I will legitimately cry. Hey, thanks for the lollipop diamond. Oh my dude, 2 lollipops. Thanks so much. I appreciate it, guys. You keep the gifts forever. Yay! Yay! I don't want them to go away. I love them. They're my buddies. I'm going to grind points. Be back. Okay, have fun, Blake. See you later. I know JP cycles them. Yeah, I think at some point they may end up cycling them just because, like in Japan, Iriam, they do like 1 billion events. And so it would be too many for people to sort through if they had all of them all the time. You have to share with my wife. I will do so. I will do so. She went back to bed though. She's chilling in bed, as you do, which is very fair. It's fine to chill in bed. Chilling in bed is good. Okay. Okay. Made a mess of this floor. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Are you walking on your treadmill? No. No, because I don't want to, and I don't want to be sweaty because I have to go to the dentist. So I'm using that as an excuse. But here's the thing. It only works if I follow the rules, and I'm not going to follow the rules today. Good morning, gang. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Break your own rules. I am. I'm breaking my own rules. So usually my rule is I don't game unless I'm walking on the treadmill. But if I walk on the treadmill right now, I'm going to be sweaty for the rest of the day because it's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. for you, but it's 7 a.m. for me. It sure is. Oh my goodness. Because I have to go directly to the dentist after this, I won't have time to take a shower. And then I have to go directly from the dentist to work because I am going to be an hour late to work because I went to the dentist. So I don't want to be sweaty all day. That sounds really uncomfortable. So I'm going to skip that for now. I probably shouldn't be playing this on stream because I feel like it's boring for you guys. I'm sorry. I just am obsessed with this game. It's making my brain less itchy. Did you sleep, Yang? You're asking everybody that question, and I feel like we don't actually want to know the answer. Did I get in there? Let's go this way. I'm in the mines, guys. I'm in the mines. Oh, I don't think I've been in this part of the mines before. Listen, Micey, I slept. Did you? We're in the same time zone. I say, yeah, we are. I think there's somebody else in here that's in the same time zone as us, but I don't remember who. There's a couple people who are in our time zone who show up to this. They're just up early. I woke up at like 10:40. Yeah, you're nocturnal. You're nocturnal. I was like that in college, but I can't be like that anymore because I have to go to work at 8:30, and then I don't want to be miserable all day. I have very little patience for being uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. But I'm less nauseous today, so at least I have that going for me. Corporate America, I know. It's like, I like corporate America money, but I do not like corporate America everything else. At some point, I will fulfill my ultimate destiny of being a trophy wife or stay-at-home mom. And then I won't have to do anything. With corporate America. I'll still have to do things, obviously, but I won't have to do corporate America stuff. But I make more money than my wife right now, so she needs to get some bonuses so she can match me before I go ahead and quit. Brain, thanks for the star. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot find the exit out of these mines. We're going to be stuck in the mines forever. Oh no! Because you only need corporate America money because you live in corporate America, I guess. But I live in a really high cost of living area. So if I did not work at corporate America, my level of living would be significantly reduced, and I don't think I would be able to afford my mortgage also. So that is important to me because the area that I live in has pretty much no rentals. So it's mortgage or nothing. Mortgage or live like Patrick and be just under a rock in a hole, which I don't think I would like very much. It's a personal preference of mine to not live in a rock under a hole, in a hole under a rock, rather. Okay, well, I'm finding a lot of coal, but I'm not finding the exit, and that's a problem because I would like to leave the mines. All right, where else can we look? Where haven't we looked yet? I should have brought... They have these like lantern things that like make your view wider so that you can see where stuff is, and I did not bring any with me. I just went straight to the mines because I was excited. So that's my B. That's my B. Okay, I don't think we've gone like this way too much, so maybe I'll go this way a little bit. Oops. Living like Patrick sounds fun. I don't know. I feel like living in a just a bare hole in the ground would be wet and cold. I just gotta find a large enough rock. Yeah, that's the other thing. Where are you gonna find a rock that big? I don't think they have those just anywhere. Okay, we'll go this way now. How about over here? What's this? You're not tired. Eat this. Eat that. That's fine. I have to eat. I'm just shoving raspberries in my mouth because of a cute little bunny. I think I'd rather live in a pineapple. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I want to do any of those. What is Patrick but an underwater hobbit? I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't love it. Okay, but if I ever fell down, I'd be done. Yeah, you'd just be like crushed like a bug. I don't know. I think I'd be too nervous. Morgath, welcome in. Good morning. I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. We're chatting and I'm playing video games. Feel free to add your chats. Nope, I've been this way before. Bummer. I'm stuck in the mines. I don't know where to go. I'm trying to leave. You are a silly potato. I sure am. Sure am. I will take that. That's a compliment. Boy, I really don't know where I'm at. Oh, this is a new place because I haven't gotten all this stuff out yet. So that's new. All right, where am I now? Where am I now? Something's happening. Ah, okay. I think I found this. I think I found the path to the exit, guys, because there's a lot of objects on the ground in here. So, I think I found it. Okay, pick that up. I just gotta run around and find out where the thing is. And I'm also picking up a lot of coal, which is good because I need it for all my machinery. Because everything in this town runs on coal power, which is not necessarily the best, but we're gonna go with it. It's fine. It's probably fine. I want to do projects, but I need to slow down to not burn out. But I always feel understimulated. Yeah, that's I feel you on that. I feel you on that, buddy. It was so nice and cool in my office yesterday. I was like, I want to be so productive. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff done. I'm going to get all this editing done. I'm going to load up all this stuff and get all this editing done and be like, oh my God, I got so many things done. Yay. Because I think right now a lot of my anxiety is like just because I feel like I'm behind on stuff, especially editing type things. And then the VOD thing was broken and I lost my mind. I absolutely lost it. And so I was like, okay, never mind. I'm not doing any of that. I'm going to go lay down for an hour and then play video games because I cannot. I just cannot right now with that. Sometimes it just be like that sometimes. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Okay, that's where I was before. What about there? That looks like it could be something. Mycena, what? Hello, good morning. What's up with you, Morgath? Tell me all the deets. I want to know. I feel behind on projects with no deadlines. That's very fair. Guess what? Don't say chicken butt. Oh, thanks for the heart. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the heart again. Thanks for the organs. Oh my goodness. Why are you sending me so many organs? Where are you getting all these organs, Morgath? What, thanks for the organ. What are you getting all these organs for? Oh my goodness. Oh, hey! Congratulations! Yay! Yay, Morgath, you did it! Congratulations, Morgath. What a lovely way to start your morning. Yeah, congrats. Oh, thanks for the party popper, Deb. I appreciate it. Oh my god, you guys, I still can't find the exit. I'm trapped in the mines. I craved the mines too hard. Now I'm trapped. Oh no! Lost in the mines. It's too real for me. I get lost everywhere. The other reason why I'm bad at playing video games is I have no sense of direction. And so I get lost very easily. So I just wander around. I'm like, none of this looks familiar. Interesting. Now it's time for nappies while you stream. Okay. Thanks for coming and napping. I am always down for people to nap on my streams. No big deal. I try to keep it. Oh, did my music stop? Hold on. Did I reach the end of my music? Is that what happened? Oh, it did. Hold on. I forgot that this particular video is only an hour long. More music. I try to create, especially in the morning, I want to be calm and chill, so I'm trying to create calm and chill. So I'm totally fine if you guys want to nap. It's okay with me. Okay. Is this where I was before? I don't know. What's that over there? I don't know. This. But so I'm going to be playing this game so much because it was $14 and I want to get my $14 worth out of it. I could use some chaos. Okay, well, what kind of chaos are you looking for, Brain? Be more specific about what you're looking for. I told you I crashed out last night. What the heck? No, do the thing. Can I not do that? Aha. Guys, guess how much coal I have in my inventory right now. Guess how much coal I'm carrying around in my cute little bunny pockets. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. So many. The type that keeps me from sleeping. Brain, don't sleep. Wake up, Brain. Should I just I really am lost. I wonder, should I just pick a direction and start going? Nope, that's the edge of the map, so I can't go that way. So where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Should I try over here? Oh, you guys, I think I might be trapped in the mines forever. It's 9:30 at night. I've been in the mines all day, and I feel like I have not made a lot of progress. Is this Grimshire? Yes, me when I'm driving an EV. Yep. I feel that. Yeah, I have very little patience for driving in general, so it makes me EB because I'm bored. If I never had to drive again, I'd be okay with that. Yes, this is Grimshire. I was extremely excited. I've been stalking the beta release for months, and so I'm very happy that it's out now because I want to play. I want to play very much. I came close to falling asleep and didn't. Oh, like just now? Okay. We'll have to talk more so that Brain doesn't fall asleep. Oh no, I'm gonna fall asleep in the mines again. I pass out in the mines every day. That's bad. That's not good. That's naughty of me. Oh, what's over there? Is that something? Oh, I think I found the exit, guys. I think I found it. Oh no, the wall's unstable. No! How do I get over there? Can I do it over here? Earlier tonight. Oh, I see. Like when you would normally go into bed? Is that like your normal bedtime and then you couldn't sleep? Okay. I did it. I got to floor 9. Now I'm going to go home because you pass out at midnight in this game and then you wake up with no energy. I accidentally... I think on again. Is it this one? No, that's not it. I'm going to have to look at the instructions. Shit. No, I got it. Okay. Ah! This is just like Stardew, like run home screaming, help, help. I was sitting at the computer and felt my eyes closed. Welcome back, Blake. How was your journey around? Oh, okay. Well, I accidentally pickaxed my bed into pieces. Good. Oh, good. Oh, my Lord. Okay. And we have less than a day of herbivore food, so we need to figure that out. If it would stop raining, I have a bunch of stuff on the driving. I eat down. Good night. Good night, Janssen. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming out with me this morning. I already got my points from everyone streaming, so I got 0 points. Oh, bummer. It's hard at this time of the day because there's not so many people like streaming, so it becomes an issue. I'm alright. I'm going to listen to loud metal music to stay awake. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's dried. Oh, everything is mush. No. No, my cabbages. I hate when my cabbages turn to mush in the middle of the night. Hate that. I will wait for Rise Stream to get points. That's very fair. That's very fair. I am also going to try to go to Rise Stream today. So we'll see. I'm working by myself today, so I'm going to try to make it, but it's going to be very busy, I predict. And I won't be able to leave the phone, which I hate. Mortal Kombat's understanding. Like, no worries, Brain. Have a good rest of your day. I'm sure I'll see you around. I think I'm better off just eating that. What's your favorite plant? I like trees. I like trees very much. I don't know that I have a favorite tree per se, because I appreciate trees in general for their service to mankind. But I do like the American chestnut a lot. I have a book that I could read to you guys. I just got a physical copy of Trees of Power. And it's a really good book, and I want to share it with you guys. I just don't know if that's the vibe this morning. My favorite tree is probably the evergreen tree. Ooh, that's a good tree too. I like the American chestnut, and I don't know, I just feel like there's so many good trees. It's hard to pick. I mean, it's hard to find a bad tree. Even when there's invasive trees, they're not necessarily bad. They just aren't meant to be here. You know? Okay. I'm just, okay. Oops. Okay. I have to, in this game, you have to, like, save your seed. There's not a lot of seed for purchase, so you have to find seed in the wild or save your seed. And so I have to be careful about when I pick stuff, because I'd be interested in hearing it. Yeah! Okay, wait. Let me pause this game. I don't need to play this game this morning. So this book is really cool. If you guys ever want to pick up this book, it is really, really cool. I feel like this book gets like his bummer. Am I still frozen? No, I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, good. I froze for a minute there. Sorry. The cherry blossom tree, I love this, even though I only see them in photos. Yeah. So depending on where you are in America, you can totally go and find cherries that are in blossom. They just aren't all together like they are in Japan. So, let me turn this down a little bit. So this book is called Trees of Power, 10 Essential Arboreal Allies. I want to go to Japan to one day. Me too. I would love to go to Japan. And I feel like you can really tell the author Akiva loves his craft. So like he has a nursery in upstate New York, and you can tell that he's really passionate about it. His passion really shines through from his writing. And I love that because like I feel like that makes me passionate. Like it rubs off on me somehow. And I'm like, oh yeah, I love trees too. Me too. I love trees. So if you ever get the opportunity to pick up this book, I had the audiobook before, but I bought the book in print so that I can read it to you guys. So I can read you the foreword. I think it's really good. And then if you guys want to hear more, I'll read you more. It's all good. Good thing Brain is gone. I feel like me reading to him would put him to sleep. Okay. So this is the foreword of this book. There is a cemetery where I like to gather acorns, high in a sandy hill rising near the cool blue waters of Lake Superior. The grass is so scant on this poor soil that it scarcely needs mowing. There are no houses in sight, surrounded by forest on 3 sides and an abandoned apple orchard on another. I'm going to finish this anime video. Bye-bye. Bye, Blake. Have a good rest of your day. This place is quiet, even for a cemetery. In October, the acorns begin to fall from the spreading limbs of the scattered oaks, covering the ground in a layer of gems that almost obscures the mosses and the hawkweeds. Shadow Akami, welcome in. And Unko, welcome in. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. And Unko, I hope you're enjoying Iriam so far. I'm reading the foreword from a book called Trees of Power. So it's a story time this morning, just for a little bit. Bears and deer come nightly to indulge in this bounty, squirrels and jays by day. But most years there are more than enough acorns for my pantry too. As I fill my basket, I stop to read the headstones and pay respect to bygone strangers whose familiar surnames live on through local businesses, descendants, and road names. Set of words, welcome in, good morning, happy Wednesday. I'm reading the preface from this book called Trees of Power, because Ember wanted to hear it. Most were Scandinavian immigrants who came here to clear trees, hoping to eke out a living from field crops on the sterile sandy uplands or the red clay lowlands. The soil had other plans. A cemetery is a good place to wonder. Why do people who toil to destroy trees in life still want to be comforted by them in death? Can't understand you with the voice changer on. What does that mean? Oh my goodness. Are you bullying me right now, Morgath? Oh my goodness. I thought you were going to eat. Voice changer. Yeah, Morgath is probably doing something sus on his end. He likes to bully me like that. Trees speak to our souls because they offer life to our bodies, a timeless proposition that predates and outlasts us. Trees connect us to forever. We seem to understand that on the deepest levels, but our timing is off. We need to understand it on the shallow level too, and redeem the offer while it's still valid. That's what this book is about. I met Akiva Silver, that's the author, through the kind of lucky hunch that is often called destiny in retrospect. His Twisted Tree Farm was holding his annual Nut Bonanza, an educational symposium on the gifts and economic possibilities of native nut trees. The same week I was going to be in New York. I had to be there. A few emails later and I was enlisted to help. I pulled into the gravel driveway just before midnight to the comforting rush of creek waters, my beat-up Corolla weighted down with bushels of supplies. On the other side of the porch light was an energetic man, beaming with a determination and insight whose impassioned speech was inflected by the love of trees. We stayed up later than we should have, traded hopes and tales of nut trees, fruit trees, shade trees, medicine trees, firewood trees, climbing trees, before finally sinking to sleep on a floor made from trees, under a roof made from trees, in a house heated with trees. Nut Bonanza good. Goes hard. It does, right? It's interesting. This book has a lot more. The physical book has a lot more prefaces. It has this version of this book has 3 different prefaces that I've never read before. I haven't read this one before. It's not in the audiobook. So sorry, I'm reading you guys something for the first time. Trees are like that, almost everywhere, in almost everything, mostly overlooked, but they give so generously that we take their gifts for granted. But Akiva does not. He has made it his life work to proclaim the contract of trees. I will make it if you pick it. I will drop it if you pick it up. Akiba's book is about signing that contract, committing the deed of planting trees, and then carrying out our part of the agreement. It is an optimist's manual of solutions, not easy or quick duct tape fixes to environmental problems, but real good long-term answers to the question of how to be fully and vibrantly human in a world of nature. Trees beckon us to sit at their feet humbly and listen. They speak of the supposedly distant past, reminding us that it was scarcely more than yesterday. They link us to a future that becomes, through them, imaginable, almost palpable. Perhaps we cannot guess what the future holds, but we can plant it. We do not have to be short-sighted just because we are short. Trees are the answers to so many of our ills, and the ladder to so many of our dreams. They are the arms and hands of the earth, reaching up to the heavens on our behalf, grasping the slippery currency of sunlight and rendering it through their wondrous alchemy into the stuff of life, our life and theirs. All the trees ask in return for that gift is that we live and work among them. Their leaves whisper of an alternative economy, serving different values that will be here scarcely more than tomorrow. Let me get to the part of this book I've actually read, and then I can... so I haven't... The forwards in the print version of the book are different than the book that I listened to. It's interesting. If I was in the woods and a tree started talking to me, I'd like to think I could hold a conversation with them, but I'd probably just run away screaming, yeah, me too, probably. Yeah, okay, this is the part that I really like, life fountains, but it's long. I don't know if we want to read all of this. We only have half an hour. So let me see where would be a good place to start and stop here. So maybe, yeah, okay, so there's like 4 pages I could read, and that would be like a good place to start and stop. So I'll read that part. Sorry, I'm like picking up this book for the first time in person, because I just got it in the mail last night, and I was excited, but I was playing video games, and so I didn't have time to like look it over. Here, okay, so this is going to be a part of the first chapter, and it's called Life Fountains. Let me take a drink before I get into that. Okay. Trees in fog stand without leaves, dark stems in a maze of inexhaustible intricacy. Patterns laid upon patterns in a seemingly randomness that gives way to a single beautiful scene. These life fountains spring from the ground, rising from a dark and mysterious world fully charged with life. They rise and spread. From the end of each branch drip the fountain. Seeds rain down, feeding birds and mammals. We breathe these trees into our lungs, shelter ourselves with their wood, and fill our bodies with the energy of their fruit. These fountains of life are incredible beings that perform so many services for free and indefinitely. They have the ability to reproduce themselves, run on sun and rain, build wood out of carbon in the sky, create flavors, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, medicines, and vitamins. We are just tiny animals scampering beneath them, picking up their gifts as fast as we can because there's not enough time to keep up with the rain of presents. The feel of autumn in the wind pushes us to gather faster, filling bucket after bucket. The harvest looks staggering. It fills trucks and porches. Where will we put it all? And how will we have time to process all this? Are some of the thoughts we have. And still there is so much more lying on the ground. Millions of I think I'm frozen. Am I better? Can you hear me? Is the internet being silly? I'm just going to keep going like you can hear me. And if you can't hear me, tell me now. Okay, perfect. Great. It's a chore to rake them up off the grass. The gifts of the trees of the universe are largely ignored. It is a strange world indeed. I can't explain the physical joy I feel, filling buckets with nuts, crawling around on my hands and knees surrounded by a staggering abundance. I sometimes laugh out loud like a madman and look around to see if anyone heard me. Sometimes a guy on a bicycle stares at me, but I have no time to worry about that. It's the harvest season and I am flying high. I need to keep reminding myself to stay calm. The heart of the gatherer is one of gratitude and amazement. I have been astounded so many times harvesting. As I start to pick up the first bushels of wild pears, I realize just how much is there. I sell wild pears to a cidery that presses them into perry, which is a pear wine. Very excellent drink with a long history in Europe. Sounds good. Last fall, my family and a friend gathered over 3,000 pounds of wild pears from a handful of trees in 2 days. Over 1,000 pounds came from a single tree. Seeing that much fruit does something to you. It is impossible not to be impressed, even if you aren't interested in pears. But we are interested. It's a part of our livelihood, and each bushel is cash. We gather with speed and efficiency, sometimes chatting, sometimes working silently. It is good work our bodies and minds were built for. At night we see pears when we close our eyes. We have a connection to those trees. We care what happens to them. To us it seems like a good idea to plant more of them. The highest level of appreciation comes through participation. I hope that this book inspires you to gather and plant. The trees here are some of the most enjoyable beings on earth to work with. If you watch for them, they will overwhelm you sometimes. It will seem like they are merely offering you thousands of pounds of food and seed for free, but they have their own interests at heart. By taking from them, you will be helping them. You will be partnered. Your work on this world does not have to be drudgery or bad for the planet. By working with trees, we can find abundance and spread it. Life circles around trees. It is drawn in like a magnet. One crabapple tree in the middle of winter will pull in birds, possums, mice, deer, raccoon, wild children, and countless other forms of life. Animals and people will travel for miles to gather persimmons and chestnuts. Songbirds will flock to mulberries. These are magnetic trees, fountains of life that shower the earth with abundant gifts. When we become aware of these trees, we can begin to work with them and elevate the level of abundance in our world to staggering heights. Humans can have a positive influence on nature. We can enhance ecosystems to the benefit of ourselves and wildlife at the same time. I see a world filled with endless opportunity. There are gifts falling down all around us. Many folks don't see them at all, even while they're taking the time to pick up these presents and throw them away. This book is a guide and a catalyst. I hope that it helps you realize there is good work to do everywhere, and that you can be a positive force for nature and for yourself. You can harvest food and medicine, make money, breathe gratitude, and leave beauty in your wake by working with trees. They are filled with power, and that power is freely offered to us. Partnering with trees is as natural as breathing. We inhale their exhalations, and they inhale ours. We are designed to work with each other. The trees in this book are my allies. They feed me, keep me warm, provide money, shelter, medicine, and tools. These beings that feed on light do amazing work. Fruit, nuts, flowers, shade, wildlife, and wood. Trees are offering, always offering. Stretched towards the sky, rooted into the earth, they offer a partnership. I think you will find, if you work with trees, that they are extremely generous beings. You will find yourself showered in more abundance than you are able to receive. I would rather partner with trees than any bank, institution, or lawmaker. These trees are my allies, and they can be yours too. Every seed, cutting, or small tree that you ever hold in your hands wants to live. It wants the same thing you do. You are its ally as much as it is yours. You are able to see and do things that are not possible for the plant. Humans can be amazing helpers to the plants we choose to work with. Alliances work both ways. Where there is rocky, dry soil, we can change that. Where there are strip mines, eroded hillsides, or poisoned ground, we can add plants who can do the healing work that's needed, as we talked about with sunflowers and heavy metals last week. They will do the work of bringing things back. They will build the soil and feed the birds. They can make it all happen, and they will, with or without us. The plants are the stewards of the earth, taking care of all the animals, feeding us all. If you want to add carbon to the soil, you can dig a hole and shovel it in. You can also let roots extend down through the cracks in the rock and deposit carbon for you. Let the plants do the work. They want to. Shidu, good morning. Midori, good morning. Welcome in. I just finished reading part of the first chapter of Trees of Power by Akiva Silver. And I very much like this book. It's one of my favorite books about trees. I highly recommend you check it out if you have a moment and you are interested in learning about trees, because it's very cool and I feel like it's a very beginner friendly book. But I am not going to read anymore because I've been reading for a while. I know people are eepy this time of the morning, and I'm eepy. I don't want to fall asleep either because I have to go to the dentist after this. But I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday so far. Seems like it's going to be an okay day. I hope. We can hope that it'll be an okay day. Oops. I lost my fish. Oopsies. I haven't been too sleepy yet, but I'm sure it will be good. Today, I'm sure today will be good. Yeah, I think so. I think so. My boss is on a conference today, so he won't be here to bother me, which will be nice because normally he calls me every 30 minutes and he bugs me. The book kind of makes me miss going through woods and climbing trees. Yes. Okay. No, so we need to, at some point, maybe just not, I want to read it in pieces because I know like the reading is like hit or miss with people. Like some people don't like it. And so I don't want to like force it down people's throats. But I really love this book and I feel like Ember, you would like it. And I feel like we need to read it more, like a little bit at a time, just because it's such a good book. And it like, if you are interested in trees at all, it gets you so fired up because, he goes through basically like all the cool things that trees do and then like the economic value of a lot of trees because he makes his whole living off of trees. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to get it. Yeah, if you can get it from, I'm sure like most libraries have a copy of this or like are able to get a copy for you because it's a pretty popular book amongst people who like trees. So but yeah, I'm definitely down to read more of it. I just don't want to do it all at once because it's not a short book. I want to try to break it up a little bit. Okay. Need some more CED things. Do you think it would be on Amazon? Yeah, that's where I got my copy. It's called, so it's, the title of the book is Trees of Power, and the author is Akiva, which is spelled Akiva, and the last name is Silver, like the color. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find it because that's where I got my copy. But it's an excellent book. Highly recommend it. Like if you are if you're looking to get pumped up about environmentalism and like basically I think he does a really good job of like being like, here is like something that you can do today for the environment that would be good. And I like that. I like real solutions to problems. Okay, cool. I do most of my shopping on Amazon. Me too. I wish that I didn't, but right now where I'm at in life, that is what is easiest and sustainable for me. So I'm trying to work around it. I know Amazon is not very good morally or environmentally, but I have to do what I can because otherwise I drive myself nuts. So I have to make some concessions in some areas of my life because I don't want to injure myself mentally. And you know, people keep coming out and they're like, this is the new Amazon, but it's not. So then I'm like, well, okay, I'm not sure what you want me to do here because this does not do the thing I need it to do in order to, you know, oh my goodness, yawning. Like, I just feel like Amazon makes it so easy, and then it's just hard to get away from it. But when I was doing my no-buy, I was doing pretty good avoiding Amazon, but then I was getting married, and so I couldn't really do a no-buy anymore because I need things for the wedding, like a dress and all that other stuff. Not that I did not get my wedding dress off of Amazon, but I did get like other wedding type things from Amazon. So here we are. Okay. So I need to go to this crafting bench. What's this about? Tin bar. What's that? Ooh, okay. Yeah, all right. So I have a bunch of copper bars, so I I need to, at some point, go into the mine and get a bunch of tin. That's like a thing I need to do. I also, this game is a little different from Stardew because in Stardew you can stack like 999 stuff in a pile, but you can only stack 99 things in a pile in this game, and that is not as useful because I'm like running out of inventory space, so I need to craft some things so that I can get rid of some inventory space. So what am I working on? I don't need that. Okay. I'm pretty close on that. At some point I need to go back into the mine specifically for tin. I need lots of tin for doing things. Okay, and then, okay, I'll pick this one, put this there. Irrigation, okay, cool. I don't think I did this irrigation thing completely correct, but we're making it happen regardless. This game is still a learning thing for me. I played the demo a bunch of times, but it's not exactly the same as it was in the demo. So I'm still lost a little bit at points, but that's okay. That's okay. Learning is fun. In theory, learning is fun. But tomorrow we have 2 different streams. I'm gonna do an hour in the morning at 7:30 a.m. my time. And then I'm going to do an hour at night at 7:30 p.m. my time. Because if I start at 7:30, I have to go to work at 8:30 or like 8:45. So I don't have time to do 2 hours. But I still want my 2 hours. So I'm just going to split it up. And that gives me an opportunity to knock up at 5:30 in the morning. Because I do like getting up early, but it tires me out a little bit. And right now, this week, I haven't been feeling the best. In the mornings, I've been very nauseous. Though today's been better. I think my method this morning of eating a single corn chip worked out pretty good for me because I'm not so nauseous today. So I think that's part of my problem. I need to eat something like right when I wake up, just a little something. So I think that would be good. Is today the day that Juju and Pandora are doing their mental health thing, or was that last night? I can't keep track of what they're doing. I feel like so many people do mental health streams, like mental health talking streams on this app, more than I've ever seen anywhere else. I don't think I'm going to do one of those anytime soon. I think that would be uncomfortable for me. I don't think I would like to do that. But good on everybody else for being brave. I just don't think I would enjoy doing that kind of stream, so I won't be participating in that anytime soon. But I'm very excited because we have the second part of the SCP collab starting pretty soon. And I think we're going to try to do it next month. And I think it's going to be really fun because Raz and I get to retain our promotions and our items from last time. So we are going to have, so Raz has our cool cat, and I have my waifu. And then we're going to have 2 new people join us because Raz and I were talking, and I was like, we need to figure out, we need to get other people in here because Raz has like freakishly good luck. And every decision she made that was bad during the first part, I ended up taking the hit for her. Like at one point we like went into a grocery store and they tried to kill us, but Raz had already gotten like invincibility powers, and so only I died. Oh no, yeah. And then another point, like Raz was just like putting on every item she found, which for SCP you don't necessarily want to wear everything you find, but she was putting on everything she found like around. And And so she put on this gas mask and it made her like fight a monster, but then she like had a bad roll and she stabbed me by accident when she was trying to stab the monster. And so then I died again. So I was just tanking for Raz the whole time. So I was like, Raz, we need somebody else to like even out your good luck so that your good luck like bouncing things off of you bounces to somebody else potentially, because I died like twice in a row and it wasn't even like anything I had done. It wasn't a bad decision I had made. It was just literally just Raz being too lucky. And so I think this will be good because so we're going to have Icarus is going to come in with us, and Asa Chibi is going to come in with us. And Asa Chibi is like a healer class, so that'll be really helpful. So when one of us start to die, if we're not dead all the way, she can maybe help us a little bit more, which I think will be good. What kind of tree is this? Ooh, cherry tree. There's a lot of cherry trees in this town, so that'll be good. We're going to get a lot of cherries. So this game also has like a foraging feature, which is kind of nice. And it has like fruit seasons, which is kind of nice. And there's a lot more, you know how like Stardew, I'm going to compare it a lot to Stardew because that's the other game I play consistently. But you know how Stardew has like, these are spring forageables, and these are fall forageables. This game has like, it's by week, it's not by like season. And though I think that's really interesting, it creates a little bit more of a realistic dynamic, I think, to have like it by week. I think it's nice. So right now we have a lot of fruit in season because it's like mid-spring. So we have the plums are in season, the raspberries, is that what it is? Raspberries are in season, and cherries are in season. And then our like greens forageables are dandelions and what was it? Mint, pigweed. Ace, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day so far. I am just playing Grimshire and we're chatting. Good morning. I'm very eepy. I only got 5 hours of sleep, which was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I should have slept more than that, but it's too late. It's too late for my regrets. So I'm just trying to power through. I have to go to the dentist after this, and I'm not really looking forward to it. I think they're going to be mean to me, and then I'm going to be forced to be mean back. Oh, there's ramps. That's new. It's ramp season, guys. Yay. I love a ramp. I love a ramp. I'm so happy that there's ramps. I didn't realize there was going to be ramps in this game. This is so exciting. Going to the dentist is never fun, even when there's something wrong. Yes, yes. I'm just going for a cleaning, but I'm still not looking forward to it because I feel like they bully me. They're like, why aren't you flossing more? You should be flossing more. And then, I feel like there's no right answer to the question they're asking. Because then, if I feel like if I do a good job, they're like, you're flossing too much. And they don't like the lip piercing I have. They don't like it. And so every time I go, they're like, this is dumb. Take this out. And then I have to be like, no, I'm an adult. I don't want to take it out. I like it. I'm going to keep it. And then we have to just fist fight in the parking lot of the dentist. Me and the dentalist hygienist just fight in the parking lot. Not really, but that would be funny. That's weird. My dentist asked me if I floss and they don't bully me about it. Lucky. I feel like the hygienists at my office are kind of judgy to a certain extent. But you know who? It's not even the hygienist. You know who I really hate at my doctor's office? The receptionist. I dislike her. I've been going to this dentist since I was like a kid. I've had the same dentist office since I was a kid, and the dentist, the receptionist, I think is like a extended relative of the dentist, like it's like his sister-in-law or something. And she is so mean, and she probably doesn't remember this, but she bullied me as a teenager, and I never forget. I never forget. The Rose Witch, good morning, welcome in, happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, this receptionist bullied me as a teenager, and she clearly doesn't remember that we hate each other, but we do. She should remember because we do. I'm doing well. That's good to hear. I'm Did I fix it? Aha! I fixed it. Ha 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 ha. I fixed it. Sorry, my mom called me, and getting phone calls crashes this app, and I forget to put it on Do Not Disturb pretty much every time because literally nobody calls me until I'm streaming. Nobody calls me. There'll be zero calls happening, and then I start to stream. The minute I start to stream, everyone's like, oh, I remembered I need to talk to Micey about something extremely urgently. Let me call her. And chances are it's not that urgent. She's probably just on her way and she wants to yap, and that's fine, but not right now. So at some point I'll remember to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But then my problem is I don't remember to take Do Not Disturb off. And then my phone's just on Do Not Disturb forever. And yay, stream back. Yes. My phone's just on Do Not Disturb forever. And then nobody can get a hold of me because I'm not getting any phone calls or messages. So I don't know. Probably the solution to this is me being more organized, but I don't know what to do with that because it's probably not going to happen. I think someone came in while I was gone. If you're still in here, I'm sorry that I didn't say hello to you. I was frozen. I did say hello to you. You just didn't hear me because I was frozen. But welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad you're here. Ooh, fun. Okay. People are donating a lot of mushrooms. So, oh no, rain again. It rains a lot in this game in the spring, and it's making it very hard to accomplish things because I can't get any vegetables dried to give to the herbivores. So I might just bail on that and just coal. I might just bail on trying to dry stuff and just put it in there and let them eat it because we only have like a day worth of food left for herbivores. So probably they'll eat it in time. So the problem is all the food like expires in like a couple days, the fresh food. So if I just put it in there, then it won't do anything. That's the problem. What game are you playing? I'm playing Grimshire. The beta just came out yesterday, and I've been stocking it for months because I was really excited about this game. And so I'm very excited to play. So I've been playing a lot. I played for like 5 hours yesterday. Okay, so how many of these are like almost done? Rain, why are you doing this to me? Okay. I'm just going to let it go, and hopefully the problem solves itself. But yeah, if you want to try Grimshire, I really like it so far. I will say I'm only like 2 weeks into the game, but it's been really fun so far because it's very it's kind of like, I mean, it's a cozy game, but it's a cozy survival game. So it's got a lot of and you play as an animal, so you get to choose what animal you want to be. And you dried fiddleheads, and you're basically like you're in a town that's cut off from their supplies, and you're trying to get enough food so that all the villagers will make it through the winter. And it's got, you know, all the stuff that Stardew has. It's got fishing, it's got farming. I just looked it up. It sounds neat. It's been so fun. Like I really like it a lot. I feel like the survival element. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I feel like the survival element really adds like some, just like enough to the game that it doesn't feel boring because you're doing these things with a purpose. And I feel like in a lot of these other cozy games, you get to play as an animal. Say anymore. I got to download it now. Yeah, so I'm playing as a bunny. I believe the other option is a bear and maybe a fox are the other two options. And so depending on what you pick, you're like an herbivore, a carnivore, or an omnivore. And so the different food like gives you different like energy levels depending on what you actually want to eat. So like as a bunny, I don't want to eat meat, and I have the ability to eat meat, but it doesn't really do much for me. So I wonder if I don't pick these ramps, if they'll make ramp seeds. We're gonna see. But yeah, it's because you're like on an isolated island, you can't just like buy all the seeds you need. You have to like find the seeds you need, which is kind of nice. I think it adds a little element of something to it. There's a lot more foraging in the game, and a lot more like medicine craft. So it's almost like Spore, except you don't customize your parts. Yes, I've never played Spore, but I think it is fairly similar to Spore. To me, it gives a lot of Animal Crossing vibes. Like I feel like a lot of the mechanics are similar to Animal Crossing. And of course, you know, every cozy game gets compared to Stardew. So, because it does have, I have not seen any combat mechanics yet, which is fine with me because that's not what I That's not a part I enjoy about Stardew. I do the combat in Stardew because you kind of have to, but I don't enjoy it, so I'm okay with no combat personally. Um, but it has mining, has farming. The foraging is very much expanded over like a Stardew type game. And it's fishing. And I think the fishing mechanic is much closer to beginning. The beginning of Spore was better than the rest of it. Oh, fair enough. You know what? Eileen and her husband. My friend is playing. And her husband are playing. What is it called? Rim World. So they're doing that, and I haven't played that, but it looks fun. Have you played RimWorld? I love fishing games. Yeah, fishing is fun. I feel like the fishing mechanic is very Animal Crossing. It's to me, it's much closer to Animal Crossing. Ooh, rhubarb! Rhubarb's coming in. I get to find all these fun different forageables because I don't actually know. Like, I haven't read the wiki for this game at all, so I'm kind of coming in blind. I'm enjoying it. But I've never played RimWorld before. It looks fun. I saw somebody on YouTube play like a cannibal only run, and that looked pretty fun, but kind of hard, so I don't know if I'll ever play. I really am not a huge combat person. The only shooter game I play is the original Doom, and that's mostly for like nostalgia than actual like love of playing first person shooters, I guess. So all right, so today I think I need to go into the mines again. I'm trying to get, I know from the I keep wanting to say tutorial, but it's from the demo. I know from the demo that there is a part of the mines you get to where it's all salt, like you get into salt mines. I don't know if they kept that from the demo into the like expanded beta game. So I'm trying to get low enough that I can get to that part of the mines because I need salt for preservation. And I may end up cheating a little bit and figuring out how to make pickles from the wiki. I like Doom for the melee parts. Yeah, that is fun. That's very fun. And I feel like Doom has my favorite weapon ever, which is the supercomputer that you just zap stuff into like into nothing. Like, I like that. Hey, DevCap, thanks for the star. I appreciate it. I think we're almost done here today, you guys. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 3 minutes. I feel like we did a good job. We did it. That's amazing. It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, so I'm going to put this compost on my fields, and then I'm going to go to the mines. So before I do that, actually, I was surprised you were still here. Yeah, I need to finish up because I need to go to the dentist. I need to get dressed. I'm still in my pajamas. Okay. Stretching is good. Stretching is good. Oh, it's like 8. Yeah, it is. It's 8:08. My dentist appointment is at 9, and it's only a half an hour away. So I'm not late yet, but I need to end. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. I need to go. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And let me know if you get Trees of Power. I would be interested to hear your thoughts about it. I'm really like, I try to listen to the audiobook once a season because I love it so much. So I'm curious to see what you, Tsukare. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you guys want to do some stretches with me, I'm going to do my big deep breaths and my free endorphins because I like it. It roughly translates to "thank you for your work." Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to do my clenches now. Oh, clench. Oh, I'm clenching. That's nice. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. There's not so many of you left. Dev Cap, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate seeing you as always. Thanks for calling Rye stinky because we know he's stinky. Ember, thanks so much for talking about trees with me this morning. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing my passion. I hope you like Trees of Power if you end up getting it. Bacon, as always, it's so good to see you. Ace, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate being here. And Wifey, as always, good to see you. Have a great rest of your day, guys. I'll do yes, yes. Have a good Wednesday, guys. I hope that you have a pleasant and productive day, and I will see you tomorrow morning, 7:30 my time. All right, and I'll probably see you around in Rye and Raz's stream today. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.